Hey, what's going on, everyone? Bro Guy Jesse back with another Bro Guy tour review. And today we have Chris with Grindhouse Toys with his new line that he has coming out, and we're at Retro Toy Con. So let's go ahead and hear what he has to say. All right, Chris, tell us about what do you have here?
All right, well, yeah, we have this is one of the first figures with World War Hell. We had a Kickstarter launch Friday the 13th in June, which was pretty cool, and we funded at Joe Fest June 21st.
Okay.
And then our Kickstarter was successful, went into July, did great, and now we're just kind of getting the word out even more so for people to see, and they can get into the Kickstarter still with late pledging or anything of that nature. Well, this is the first figure that was offered on the Kickstarter. This is the Corpse. This is a figure that can be a skeleton, a zombie, a bloody mess because he has accessories that make him look like that. He's got the chainsaw.
Now, what all accessories does he come with?
Okay, so accessories wise, he's got chainsaws. He's, like I said, a skeleton head. He's got the zombie head. He's got multiple hand options.
Right. Now, it doesn't come with a diorama.
No diorama. So this is an amazing diorama from HVX Customs. Jimmy over at HVX Customs, amazing guy, made this beautiful thing just to show off these figures.
Now, I did take. We couldn't do the interview in the showroom, mostly because of music and everything. But I am going to be showing footage of stuff I already took. So they come with actual old VHS movie rental boxes.
Packaging. Yes. So each figure, comes in a VHS-style package. So it's a slip case with when it pulls out, you will see the VHS-style box. If you didn't really realize, if you looked at it real quick, you'd probably think it wasn't tape.
Right.
But the figure will be in the window. We've done a previous figure called the Necromancer that we sold out of for last year, and it did the exact same thing, and people just went crazy over it. That's why I sold out so quickly. And every one of these figures will be like that. Besides, there's a few special ones like Green Army Men and Decapitators have different packaging.
Okay. So what was the inspiration for this toy line?
So I love horror movies. I love G.I. Joe. I love action figures. So I wanted to bring in the O-ring style of my childhood, but with the horror movies, like the Friday nights going to the video store and renting different things. And so I wanted to kind of marry those two ideas. So I came up with this concept, World War Hell. It's hell opens up and all these demons kind of start coming through. You have demon possessions and skeletons and monsters and all this stuff, and you have these soldiers trying to fight back and trying to hold the world at bay from being completely swallowed up by hell. Okay.
So do you have anything that people can go read the lore of?
Working on that right now. Okay. We're working on that right now. Right now we have some stuff, like you can read some stuff through the Kickstarter page. We're working on the website right now to get a little bit more deeper into that. And we're also working on like a handbook / comic book.
Okay, cool. Now, will that be available to sell, or will it be free on the site?
So if we do the comic kind of that way, like it'll be for sale. We'll have them at shows and probably on the website and everything like that. But like, because we have a lot of cool artwork we've already gotten done for it, but I want to get some really good stuff, like maybe some comic pages done, but also just, telling you backstory and biographies on these characters and things like that.
So what is the base price for the Kickstarter?
Okay, like per figure. So it varies on the Kickstarter because if you buy like the whole set, it's a little cheaper, or even still it's a little cheaper than if I were to have them in hand at the show. In hand at the show would be the same price as the Necromancer, which is $40 cash, $42 if it's with card. But I wanted to kind of go with a premium O-ring figure almost. So you know how like everything you get from say like a Super 7, which I love a lot of those things too, but you're paying $25 for a figure with like a gun or two. Our guys come with tons of weapons, hands, heads, figure stands, the packaging, all that. I wanted to be something that you got as a consumer and was like, wow, this is cool. Like I really get my money's worth.
And it's something you want to keep. It's not like the box you want to toss out. Because there are lines like that where you want to keep the packaging, and then ones that you just want to toss the packaging. So your line where you want to keep everything.
And because it's not even just for like, hey, that looks cool. Yes, I want that. But it's also something where you can store it. And like the packaging on the sides, not just the regular stuff, but like sometimes in movies when you put the spines together and create like a scene. These will do that as well. So like you'll have a whole battle scene that shows a little bit more of what's going on in that world if you collect the whole set.
Okay. And I did take a picture of the cutout that you have that has the QR code. So I'll put that in right here so people can scan it if they want to, or if they're capable to, if they're not watching on their phone already. This line does look really good. When I looked at the figures themselves, they do look really high quality. Even though that these are just 3D prints, they're not the finished products. They still look really high quality, and I do appreciate that. And because one thing I hate is when people just show renders.
Yeah.
And I love that you actually had products to actually show, not to sell yet, but
I wanted
actually
to
show off.
Yeah, I wanted to show what it's going to be like, and I work on a lot of their toy lines for different
Right.
companies, and so I'm a very strong believer in the actual painted prototype because then the factory can match that paint, and we have a great factory. We're utilizing the same guys who do the Four Horsemen figures, so like Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions.
Right.
They're incredibly talented, and so they can handle this because working on Monster Force for Big Bad Workshop, also they've been able to really match my paint masters.
That is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
Yeah, the Big Bad Workshop.
Yeah,
Yep. Or I mean the Monster Force. Yes.
Okay.
And so, but like I've done all the art direction and paint masters for series 1 through 3.
Okay.
And so that was kind of a great test to see how well the factory could match my paints, and that's why I didn't like hold anything back. I was never like, hey, let's not put all that detail in there. I was like, no, how much detail can you get?
I haven't gotten into that line yet.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
It's fun.
I have bought one figure. It was the werewolf.
Oh, cool. The one that we did with the partnership with the Furray Planet.
Yeah,
and stuff.
every single Veteran Williams I have.
Nice.
But yeah, I love werewolves.
Werewolves are cool.
But go ahead, give the final pitch for your product.
Okay.
So.
All right, yeah. Get on to the Kickstarter if you want. We are still accepting late pledges. World War Hell, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Get in on there. The prices are going to be a little cheaper if you back the Kickstarter. If not, wait till you see these figures in hand, and you are going to love them, and just get on them.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Of course. Thank you so much.
And I hope you have a great time at the convention.
I am having a great time.
It's a great convention, guys. And thanks thanks everybody for watching. And as always, guys, life is tough. Enjoy the little things.
Figures lined up on the shelf. Jesse's breaking boxes by himself. He ain't gentle, nah, he ain't nice. Ripping open dreams just to slice the price. Hey!